to show you is Sukhasana. Now, Sukhasana, now if you see, I hope you can see me. My legs are here. Now, it is basically this. One, you put one leg underneath, you put another leg above, and that is Sukhasana. It is peaceful sitting. So, I would request all of you to please try it. I will give you exactly, say, 10 seconds or half a minute. Please try it out. And then I will go to the next asana.
Is it one leg over the other leg, or normally in
Chaplanguti? No, not Chaplanguti. You can do Chaplanguti, but this is Sukhasana, and you can also do Chaplanguti if you want. Say, can you see me now? Okay, let me bring it down.
Better now. This is better.
So I'm
this is better. Yeah.
See, what I'm doing is I'm putting this next to my thigh. I'm putting the heel next to my thigh. Okay. And then I'm putting the other leg in this gap between in the joint between the calf and the thigh. So this is Sukhasana. Can you see? Okay, let me come further ahead. I'm taking this and putting it against, close to my groin and against the thigh, and then I'm putting the other one above. Please practice, sir. Unless you try it out, you will not know. I'm repeating. You take the sole of your foot, put it against the thigh close to the groin, lift the other leg and just put it in the junction between the thigh and the knee. Okay, so that is Sukhasana. The second one is called Padmasana. Okay, if this is the uncomfortable, the normal Chaplanguti that people do in Tamil is called Chaplanguti, that is whatever, like this is also fine. This is also okay. You must be comfortable at the end. Now I am going to teach you Padmasana. Padmasana is keep both legs ahead, then you take one leg and put it across the other thigh. You take this leg, lift it and put it across the opposite thigh. So please try it. If you are feeling this can be a little difficult and it can be a little taxing. So if you are not able to get it in the first instance, no problem. Many people might not be flexible. You will have to try. You will have to practice. So this is called Padmasana. It is difficult, yes. It is very difficult because very often we have not been exposed to this kind of sitting. So I have been practicing this for many years, so I am reasonably comfortable in this particular pose. But you will find that it is not easy at all. The third is another very interesting and this is also slightly difficult, but it is very good for all asanas, and this is called Vajrasana. In Vajrasana, what you must do is you must keep your two big toes together and allow the buttocks to fall on the heel of your feet. So you will actually allow this and you must keep your knee together. So I am repeating it at the other side. So I have kept my big toes together and I am sitting like this. The biggest advantage of using Vajrasana or Padmasana is that the nadis are equalized. Whereas if you are using only Sukhasana, you will find that, see, let me put Sukhasana again. In Sukhasana, Ardha Padmasana is, you can say Sukhasana. So in Sukhasana, one leg is above the other. So what happens is that one nadi gets prominent, gets more powerful than the other nadi. You've got two nadis. This is called Surya nadi, this is called Chandra nadi. So this side, or the Pingala and the Ida and the Pingala are not fully balanced. So if you use Sukhasana, you'll always have, depending on which leg is above, the other side, the leg which is on top will have that particular nadi will be more, will be stronger. Whereas if you use Padmasana like this, what happens is that both the nadis are in balance. So neither my left nor my right is more dominant over the other. So this is the key. And if I'm going to sit in Vajrasana, what happens is that if you see, I'm sitting like this, my both sides are equal. Vajrasana can be uncomfortable for long sittings, but that will get better with practice. Okay. So
Can you show the back of Vajrasana once again?
once more. So I put my two big toes together, and then my hip bone, my joint, that is this side, it is sitting on top of my heel. So this is my hip joint, the hip bone joint that is on top of my heel. So, and my two knees are together. And then I relax from here onwards, I relax down, and then allow the body, this entire body, to gently rest on top of this V structure that I built for myself. One moment. Let me see. Some people have asked some questions. Okay. Meenu ma'am, please ask the question. Hello, Meenu ma'am, ask the question. Open 1 second.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you. I was saying that sitting in the Vajrasana can give, because the weight of the hip and the thighs, everything is resting basically on the two heels. It can give pain for those whose like feet are not that strong to take the weight for that long a period on the heel.
I totally agree.
And also the fact that the front portion of the foot, which is like kind of bent in an unnatural angle, so it's going to strain a lot.
Okay, like in Padmasana, Vajrasana itself is not a natural pose. We are not naturally geared to sit like that.
Yeah.
What happens is that the first day you will experience pain even if you sit for 30 seconds. Over time, if you, like for instance, generally how I do these things is when the body is very stiff, I will sit for, if I'm doing nothing, I'll simply sit in Vajrasana for a minute. Then I will again let my body relax and then go do something else, come back and sit again. Now what happens is that over time, you begin to get a balance. The ankle will start getting strong. Your ankle will start flexing. It will start behaving in the way you want it to behave. So I'm not saying that it is going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. It has taken me years of practice to be able to sit in Vajrasana for about 10 minutes. I can sit in Padmasana for longer, but I am not able to sit in Vajrasana. In fact, I am not very comfortable with Sukhasana also. So my preferred asana is Padmasana. So
Sir,
please.
I was just meaning that the shin bone as well, which will be on the when you are sitting in the Vajrasana, your shin bone will be on the ground, and
Correct.
it will be kind of um, also taking the weight. I have tried Vajrasana many times before, like several years, but not consistently, of course. But I found it's my shin, the heel, as I said, and the front of the foot, all of that starts aching so much. So it's not, and I feel that it's only because of the weight of the body. I'm not an overweight person at all. But
That's okay.
yeah.
What I'm saying, see, so then don't take Vajrasana as your preferred asana.
Mm.
Take Sukhasana or Padmasana.
Padmasana is fine. Yeah.
So take Padmasana and go sit in. Just take one asana. You don't have to be an expert in all asanas. Like I told you, I am not very comfortable with Sukhasana or Vajrasana. Vajrasana I can sit for about 5 to 8 minutes. But my preferred asana is Padmasana. So I always sit in Padmasana whenever I can.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Nandini ma'am.
Yes, sir. I have undergone hernia surgery a year back. Can I try all these? Can I try all these?
I have right inguinal hernia. I just finished. I had it when I was 36 years old. I do everything.
Okay, sir.
So, but thing is, don't strain. Do it sensibly. The minute you feel a little pain, stop. See, when I did my hernia was done when I was about 38 years old, and I started asanas within 2 months because I'm so used to it. But I started doing asanas in a very structured manner and very slow manner. I did not do Shirasana and other things for many months. Afterwards, I started doing Shirasana also. So it's all a matter of training, tuning your body to listen to what you want it to do. It's simple as that. So to start with simple things and then go to more complex things. Yes,
Okay,
minimal.
sir. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Minimal. Hello? Minu madam?
I think she's.
Okay, I assume that. So I'll go back to the presentation. I'm putting this on full screen. Okay, now the next 3 things that I'm going to talk about is how to keep your hands. I'm teaching 3 mudras basically, which I think are useful: the Yoni mudra, the Chin mudra, and the Dhyana mudra. So the Yoni mudra looks like this. I will explain to you in greater detail. Chin mudra is this, and Dhyana mudra is this. So I'm going to stop sharing. Unless have you all seen this? We can go back to this in case you all want to see it again. Okay. Now, let's start with the first one, which is Yoni mudra. I'm going to come forward. Now, in Yoni mudra, you hold your hand like this and the other 3 fingers are like this. So this is Yoni mudra. Chin mudra is where these 3 fingers are straight and this is like this. The thumb and the forefinger tips touch each other and you keep your hands like this. Your fingers straight. And Dhyana mudra is like this. You keep one palm on top of the other.
Can you take it a little above? You can
This
see
is all right, sir.
Okay.
So I'll repeat this. I'll go into Vajrasana because that's simpler to do. So can you all see this now? So you touch the nails, fingernails, and then you keep your fingers like this, like a yoni. Yoni is the female reproductive organ. Okay? So you keep your fingers like this. This is called Yoni mudra. The other one is called Chin mudra. In Chin mudra, you touch your forefinger and your thumb, and you keep your finger straight. And the last one is called Dhyana mudra, where you keep
Move
one.
it. Sorry, for me, your hand was not seen on the screen. Please, sorry.
Is this seen now? Can you see it now?
Yeah.
So you have to keep your one palm on top, the one hand on top of the palm, and then touch the two thumb tips of the thumb. Okay. So I'm going to do this with the asana now. So again, why am I showing you three? Because some of you may prefer one or the other. And so I'm showing you all the three so that you get a chance to choose whatever is comfortable for you. So let's start with the first one. And that is, so I'm going to sit in Padmasana. So in Padmasana I sit, and then I'm showing you the Yoni mudra. This is how I keep the Yoni mudra in Padmasana. So do you all want to try this out, or do you want to go into Sukhasana? If you like Sukhasana, please go into Sukhasana. No problem. Okay, so I'm going to now go into the to show you Chin mudra. So again, I'm going into Padmasana. This is Chin mudra. You rest your wrists on your
Palm is not seen.
What is not seen? You're not able to see.
Palm.
Palm is not seen. Now can you see?
No.
See, you can show one side because otherwise the
Both are
screen
not
is
seen. You
blocking.
can move this side.
As long as you show one hand,
Yes,
it will be
yes.
okay. Yeah.
Can you see now? So you see, I am in Padmasana. I have put my wrist on my knee, and I have. This is how I am keeping it. Can you all please try it out?
Yes.
The full palm is not visible, at least to me. I'm not able to see the way
Can you see this
the
now?
hand is held.
Okay.
Sir, your audio is on mute, sir.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I was thrown out of Google Meet because I was moving too much. Now what I'll do is I had already shown you all the first mudra was Yoni mudra. Second I showed you Chin mudra, and now I'll show you Dhyana mudra, which is this. So this is my preferred way of sitting. I generally sit like this. What is very important for you all to remember is that the fingers must touch each other, because it's like closing a circuit. The prana circuit has to be closed. This is very important. Go to full screen. One moment. Change layout. I'm going to full screen. Can you all see me now? Is this better? So I'm using this. This is my preferred. Okay, little right palm over left. Yes, whichever. If you're a righty lefty, it doesn't matter actually. What is important is that you must close the connection. It's like closing the circuit. If you don't close the circuit, what happens is that you're keeping the prana cycles open. Which is why if you notice all the mudras, whether it is Yoni mudra, Chin mudra, or Dhyana mudra, all the circuits are closed. Everywhere, both the right hand and the left hand are closed. Your seating position is such that you have brought all the prana, the movement of prana is enclosed in a cocoon, or if you want to call it that. And that is a very critical aspect which we do not realize. So I'm going to now, I'm going to throw it open for questions for another 2 minutes. Are there any questions? Okay, if there are no questions, yes. Manju madam, please ask your question. Okay, Ramon sir wants Chin mudra. I will show Chin mudra again. Vanjishwaran sir, please ask your question.
Sir, I'm a little confused between Chaplangatti and Ardha Padmasana. In Chaplangatti, how is it? Because
Chaplangatti is where you sit cross-legged.
Correct. But in Chaplangatti, one leg is not over another, no? So does it mean the energies are balanced well, the Ida and Pingala?
See, okay, look at it yourself. Here in Chaplangatti, this leg is, the one ankle is over the other ankle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what happens is that the balance is not there, no?
Okay.
Whereas when I'm sitting in Padmasana, what happens? See this.
Oh, both the... Okay. Okay. So if you want to keep the left and right balanced, then it is either Padmasana or Vajrasana.
Correct. So I was not going to talk about Ida and Pingala right now, but you must understand one thing. This is the moon. This is the moon side. This is the sun side. This is called the Ida. This is the Pingala.
Yeah.
These two are not necessarily in balance. So by sitting like this, you will be in balance. Okay.
Thank you.
So are there any other questions? Okay. Now I'm going to presentation mode again. Can you all see? Okay, I think. Okay. I have to show Chin mudra for Ramon sir. One moment. Ramon sir, Chin mudra is very simple. You have to touch the forefinger and thumb. Keep the other three fingers straight. Put the wrist on your knee. This is Chin mudra. I do not necessarily use Chin mudra because I find it very tiring. So I prefer to use Dhyana mudra. Yoni mudra I use whenever, like if I'm sitting in a plane, I will sit with Yoni mudra. I find that is, I'm able to do that.
So in Chin mudra, the circuit is incomplete.
No, it is no. Look at it. You have closed the circuit. You
Oh,
kept it straight and your finger and thumb are closed.
okay. I was
So the
only,
circuit is closed.
yeah, I was only thinking of that. Okay.
So I'm sharing the presentation again. So for you all to take a look at these three. Now, why I give you all this kind of choices is because it's not necessary that one or the other will be comfortable for anybody. So what you all can do is you choose the one that you find most comfortable for yourself. But once you decide, please practice in that setting. Because if you keep switching between various postures, at the end of the day, you will take time to settle down. Okay, somebody had asked this question, so I've answered this. What is the best time? The best time for doing pranayama is in the morning for two reasons. One is the temperatures are lower, the air is closer to the earth, so the density of oxygen is more when you do pranayama in the morning. The best place is obviously under a leafy tree because trees breathe out oxygen, and so the oxygen content under a tree is higher. The best to perform pranayama is on an empty stomach because it allows maximum travel of the diaphragm. Also, if you have a full stomach, what happens is that the vigorous pranayama generally will impede the movement of the diaphragm. Vigorous pranayama increases peristalsis or the pulsing of the abdomen, and this leads to faster movement of food through the abdomen. And so what will happen is that your digestion is impaired because full absorption of nutrients is not there. So obviously it's best to avoid fried food and food that is hard to digest or releases gas, because then the gas will impede the abdomen from freely moving. Which is why, if you remember in the beginning of the class, I keep asking, is your abdomen relaxed, or is it taut, or is it stressed? Because the abdominal breathing is the key for good pranayama. Sit in any asana, like we have already discussed. Keep an erect back when breathing. Because when you have an erect back, what happens is that your abdominal organs are all free to move better. There is no pressure on them. Whereas if you are slouching forward or back, that is not a natural position. I mean, there is pressure on the abdomen to move. Then, obviously, the body must be in a settled position, in a relaxed position. And if you want to practice pranayama in the evening, leave an interval of 2 hours after solid food. Try to keep the stomach light. Leave an interval of 30 minutes after drinking any liquid like water. So, are there any questions on this, or shall I go to the next slide?